Hello guys, welcome to the next part of our series. Today we're going to be doing a tactical review of two battles that happened in the WGL EU with high-risk full autoloader setups. Let's take a look at the tanks that are most commonly used to do aggressive plays. It is Batchat, AMX 50B and AMX 40B. The thing all these tanks have in common is that they are autoloaders. Those kind of tanks are ideal because they are not only fast but also have great burst potential. They come with the downside of low armor, so if you lose too much HP, it can spiral out of control. If you manage to swarm tanks that are isolated, you can remove them from the game within seconds. The downside of both the 50B and Batchat is that alone they can't remove tanks from the battlefield. That is where the AMX 40B comes into play. With 6 shots, it can pretty much win every single one-on-one it takes. The first battle we will look at is between Oops and Savage Squad. The attacking lineup from Savage Squad is only French autoloaders. This has to be a quick play, because in purely trading without pushing, they will lose. Savage will decide the North all-in is the way to go. But before we continue, let's look a little bit more in detail. The goal here for Savage is to screen the cap. Oops has to reset, but Savage is pushing forward with 4 autoloaders to prevent them from resetting or killing them all if they do manage to get to reset. Keep in mind, between the two 50Bs and 40Bs, that's 20 shots available.
No,
we have to fight.
Kill the bot.
Kill the bot.
Nemůžu, pojď se vyspat na tohle. 50 má.
I kill.
Just do damage. Just one.
Do keep in mind though, if at one point you start making bad trades, this all autoloader lineup, even with a massive advantage, can lose grip on the round quickly. Savage Squad, even with extra guns and HP, is almost losing the round because of bad trades. It's now down to a 2 versus 1, and what seemed like a 1 round is quickly turning around. Luckily enough, Danny is there to save the day and pick up the round for his team. Second battle we are going to look at is between Ding and Gohard on Ruinberg. You can see Ding has picked 7 Batchat and did this for a specific reason, so let's go into detail. Gohard only knows about the 2 bats in the middle, so Ding could rush north at the same time. Instead, they will join up with the other 2 bats and crossfire anything in the little city on the eastern side. Now the Batchats are converging on the little city. And the thing for Ding is, they need to hit almost all their shots to actually pull this off. Lucky for them, Gohard makes a mistake and drives into them, causing them to lose gun after gun. Normally in a situation like this, Gohard needs to keep as many guns alive as possible and chase the bats on reload. But they didn't have any HP sharing going on and got focused one by one. With Zafar also out of the fight and Ding hitting the shots, it's game over for Gohard. After this, Ding is just able to reload, come back and clean up the remaining guns. Great shooting by them, but also overextensions from Gohard won them the round. All in all, you saw some great examples of rush tactics and how teams made them work. Because of the limited HP and armor, it is vital to make the correct trades. Hitting the shot is the second most important thing because the reload of those autoloaders is significant and they can be chased down in the meantime. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, see you on the battlefield.